Namaste everyone, welcome back to our channel. What if someone could heal you without medicine, without touch, just by will? Sounds unbelievable, but this is a real incident from the life of Swami Vivekananda. Swami Vivekananda was known for his strength, his clarity, and his powerful intellect. But behind that strength, there was something even deeper, quiet, spiritual power, a power he never displayed, never showed off, but sometimes it revealed itself out of pure compassion. There was a lady, she was staying in the same house as Swami Vivekananda. At that time, she was suffering from a severe attack of hay fever. It was not a mild discomfort. She was restless, uneasy, struggling to find relief. Swamiji noticed her condition. He watched her silently, and then, with complete simplicity, he asked, "Shall I cure you?" The lady was surprised, but also hopeful. She replied, "Yes, I would be very happy if you could." Swamiji then sat directly in front of her. Calm, still, he asked her to place her hands on his palms. She did as he said, and then something unusual happened. Swamiji closed his eyes, and slowly he seemed to withdraw from the outer world. His body became still, his hands became very cold, almost lifeless. He appeared completely absorbed, as if he had gone into a deep inner state. Time passed. The lady could not tell whether it was a few seconds or several minutes. The room was silent. There were no words, no movement, only presence. Then suddenly, Swamiji opened his eyes. He stood up and quietly left the room. No explanation, no drama, nothing. And the lady sat there in silence. But then she realized something. Her discomfort was gone. The fever had completely disappeared. She was perfectly fine. There was no medicine, no physical treatment, no visible effort, only a silent act of will. Years later, she herself wrote about this experience, trying to understand what had truly happened. But here is what makes this incident even more powerful. Swami Vivekananda never cared for such powers. He never encouraged people to focus on miracles. For him, spiritual life was not about displaying abilities. It was about strength, character, and realization of truth. And yet, when someone was suffering, his compassion sometimes expressed itself in ways beyond explanation. This incident is not just about healing. It is about the hidden depth of a realized soul, a mind so powerful that even silence could transform, and a heart so compassionate that it responded without seeking anything in return. Sometimes, true power does not speak, it simply acts. And perhaps that is the real message, not miracle, but compassion. If such real spiritual incidents inspire you, consider subscribing and staying connected.